Hello followers and welcome back to Godhood Let's Play Jin Seipatsu. In the last episode we did a bunch of quests and now we're gonna continue. Off we go! To the best showtime. Please let this not be the annoying one. I do not want to deal with the annoying one where there's two of those sleep guys, they're so annoying.
서커스 하우스에 어서 오시지요.
Oh, look, good thing.
마음에 드셨으면 좋겠군요.
아야.
떨어져라!
Let's see. Good. Excellent. None of these will. I thought they were still alive, but they weren't. Oh well. Rhythm of death and destruction. My specialty. Something hit me. You? I'm invincible. Well, in comparison anyway. A couple punches and I'll go down. Explosion ability. It didn't quest, but whatever. Accidental clicks happen occasionally.
상대 반응 감지. 위치는 상층 독방으로 추정.
That thing.
이런 들켜버렸군. 예전부터 숨바꼭질은 소질이 없었죠. 숨을 필요 없습니다. 자, 당당히 나와서 저와 겨루시죠.
No need to hide. Let's fight, he says. I highly doubt the blue clown's going to be that easy. What is this? A Showtime entertainment? I'm not impressed by this. No exploding. Oh god, it's the Nikolai. Not again. Not again. Let me. Not around. Still annoying me in the game. Ha! Weakling. And people think they're strong enough to defeat me of all people. And here we go, I guess.
자기장 필드가
Activate with
사라집니다.
F, and in we go to fight Joker Edgar. Oh no. Really? Really? This is what you're doing?
여기까지 잘 오셨습니다. 자, 춤이라도 추면서 즐기지 않으시겠습니까? 타임이라니, 지금 제가 놀러온 줄 아십니까?
So, you think yourself pretty strong, eh? Too bad you're weak in comparison. Now let's see what story we get this time.
오늘 쇼는 여기까지입니다. 곧 막을 내릴 테니 대장해 주시죠.
어딜 도망가려는 겁니까? 남자답게 결판을 내시죠.
조만간 다시 뵙죠.
I suppose we'll meet him again later, apparently. Brilliant. Once you reach level 55, the rank matters. Interesting. Doesn't matter, I plan to get the highest level gear possible. What's this? Pumpkin Spirit. And I believe we also leveled up, I believe. Level up, perfect. Let's see. Oh, what do we want to get? Endure, Soul Strike. Let's get basic attack for sure. And also get this too. And also get the Endure. So yeah, we basically got all we can in here. This is like your passive abilities and it is quite helpful. I like it a lot. So next up we're going to get the Noble Fist, and I believe I'm going to go with Ascending. The Ascending Fist. Because that's my preferred one, I suppose. And then let's see what else we have to do. Progress, achieved, accept it. Got a respawner, that's all good there. And there we go. So that's all good. We'll go sell some items,
구입할 생각이
talk to the
없다면
next character,
만지지
and we'll see what
말아줘요.
happens. Perfect. Okay. There we go. Everything's all back in order again. So, I need to talk to you. You found them! Those are their dog tags. With the current state of science, you don't actually need dog tags anymore. The data are stored digitally these days. But there are two reasons why dog tags are still used anyway. One is the cells change completely after death, and soldiers can no longer be recognized. But with the dog tag, it's still possible. There's a tiny amount of soul force in the dog tags which does not bind with the monster mob. The second reason, they're for survivors. A kind of memento. Those are the times we live in, unfortunately. You never know what will happen. Ironically, the soldiers are ready for anything at the moment they receive their dog tags. It feels strange. They receive something that will later be their legacy, as if it were simultaneously the beginning and the end. I talk too much. Ah, Sione. What do you have to say? First he calls us, and then he just runs off. No idea what that's all about. I don't know either. What was he thinking? It's not as if he had his back to the wall. Be that as it may, well done. We seem to have put the danger behind us. The blue clown disappeared, and the Soul Dragon Bashai attack stopped, so it seems everything revolved around the blue clown. We must put an end to this. Plus, we received an order from SFL High Command. The High Command orders you to immediately... Major Benji, something terrible happened. What is it, Miriam? It's not at all like Hugh to be so agitated. Rukotown, we discovered several huge bombs in Rukotown. What? More bombs? Tommy and Skrull called in. They were at the drilling site and discovered massive bombs. The result of the investigation showed that the bombs have been placed in several locations in the Rukotown tunnel system. How dangerous is it? We can only guess, but they have about double the explosive force of Big Plastica. Unbelievable. Can we defuse them? It's possible, but it will take time. Nobody knows if they're gonna blow up. And we've received a new message from the Blue Clown. He's inviting you, Jin. If you don't go, he'll blow us all up. Running away would be incredibly cowardly. Indeed. Besides, we've definitely pinpointed the Blue Clown's position. He wants us to find him. Where is he now? On the roof of the abandoned hospital. However, our scans indicate that there are several bombs in there as well. It's evidently a trap, but we have no other choice. There's nothing for it, Jin. Please accept his invitation. I wouldn't miss this party even if I hadn't been invited. Just don't overdo it. It's enough if he disappears, understood? We'll try to defuse the bombs in Rukotown quickly, and we'll position a helicopter near the roof. If it looks like he's gonna blow up the roof, you can use the helicopter to escape. While you're buying us time, we'll defuse the bombs, whatever it takes. If you get the chance, eliminate him once and for all. Please show that crazy clown your real power. I'll wait here. I'll take care of dismantling the bomb. Yay, we've got a bunch of people. Unfortunately, it seems like they want to kill us all. You can just get discarded, I guess, for now. Okay, next up is running this way. Let's go to this one! The final blue clown. I also think this is also the part where those... Oh, I think it's the part with that one... Those two annoying small ones of the boss that I hated. This ought to be fun.
기습입니다. 침착하게 대응해주세요.
기습이든 뭐든 괜찮습니다. 전부 때려 눕히겠습니다.
Ambush or no, I'm taking them all in.
시온은 마음에 드셨습니까?
I must agree. This cannot go on. Still not enough. And my power is much better than it was before. Yeah. None of you can stop me. I've got more power in my pinky than you all have combined. Hospitals are places of healing, not places of whatever this is supposed to be. Oh, I love that. Oh, hi Nikolai. Nice to meet you. Hi. Okay, so that wasn't the part with them.
그런데 정말 분위기가 기괴하네요.
전에 했던 귀신의 집 아르바이트가 생각나는군요. 하지만 여긴 그냥 조잡할 뿐입니다.
당신만을 위해 급조한 무대인 만큼 부족한 점 너그러이 이해해 주셨으면 좋겠군요.
stay away from the gift boxes right away, and then strike when the iron's hot. Or, rather, when there's no gift boxes to explode around you. I defeated 2,000 enemies. Go figure. I don't know if that's altogether from all my cumulative playthroughs of this game, or if it was just because I was able to do, or if it was just this one. Oh look, a person. Who are you? What do you want? Is everything alright? My stomach hurts. What's wrong with your stomach? Tell me, what's going on? I'm experienced in giving first aid. Hey, are you listening? I have a family, a wife, a daughter. No, we don't have time for this right now. What are symptoms? The symptoms! Ah, thanks, kid. It's okay. Please do me one more favor. Tell my daughter I'm sorry that I never gave her anything for her birthday. That's all I want. You shouldn't be worrying about others right now. Worry about yourself. If you want to tell her something, then stay alive to tell her yourself. Thank you for your kind words, but I know I can barely breathe. Before I can't talk anymore, my daughter. How many times do I have to say it? Don't give up. What is this? There's cotton coming out of his mouth. Everything will be fine. I'm sorry. I should have listened to your last words. I will avenge you.
생명 반응 소실.
I utterly hate that character. I hate the fact that this world is like this. Like, it could have been so much more. Oh god, it's you two again. First, I'm take care of this guy, because he's the most annoying one. You think you're so tough? Let's see how you're tough without your arm. That seems a lot easier than it was before. I remember me and my friend used to struggle so much with that level. Because they just would not die. They think they're a match. But really, all they are is small fries. I suppose it's time for the show. Or not. Yet. No dice, blue clown. What's this, an amphitheater thing? I don't care. Mad Edgar, eh? Guess I'll have to fight you with all I've got.
다시 만나 반갑습니다. 당신이라면 꼭 도와줄 거라 생각했습니다.
이제 당신 때문에 수많은 사람들이 죽었습니다. 그러니까 이번엔
훌륭합니다. 당신은 정말 훌륭해요. 밤새 춤추고 싶을 정도입니다.
또 내가 장난하는 걸로 보여?
이 힘, 역시 제 예상은 틀리지 않았습니다. 당신이라면 분명
There we go. Barely managed that, but
언젠가
that's
더
the
큰
trickery
무대에서
there.
다시 뵙겠습니다.
On a bigger stage next time? Oh. There we go. He's a strange one, for sure. Kaboom. Interesting, isn't it, to see how interesting those become. But, you know, that's unfortunately how this went. Is it over? At the end, he vanished laughing. That is very disturbing. At any rate, there are absolutely no signs of life from the Blue Clown. That'll do for now. We've defused the bombs in Rukotown, but they were fireworks, not bombs. Then he was never actually planning to fight. Unbelievable. Who would have thought it? Somehow, I don't really get what this is about. What on earth does the Blue Clown want? Did he really just want to celebrate? I don't think he had a goal. He just wanted to have fun. No, I'd be an idiot if I tried to understand the Bashai. The guy acts completely at random. Sometimes things like this happen. With guys like that, you have to let your fists do the talking. Thank you. You have done so much for us. You saved the city zone and countless human lives. Now the Blue Clown has disappeared and the mannequin army has been beaten too. The villagers are all grateful to you. As a village hero, you'll probably get a reception like 15 years ago, huh? Enjoy the rare moment of peace and take a little break. I'm not really over this miserable business, so I'm sure I'd ruin the mood for everybody else. Got it. I'll relax for a bit. I'm glad. Please head out to Condus City without delay. Once you've had a proper rest, you can help the Starry Forest League station there. A major encounter with the Soul Dregs is underway in Condus City right now. You'll be a game changer for them. Okay, I understand. It's enough for me if I can help someone. I've made good use of your abilities so far, so it's a bit funny when I say this, but first and foremost, you're a normal young man, not a soul worker. As a soul worker, you don't get tired, even if you demand too much of your body, but it's different for your spirit. When your spirit is damaged, you can hardly bear it. On the outside, you look like a very strong man. You laugh a lot and never give up. You're always the first, and you will always see the most damage. But inside, you're obviously suffering. You bear a heavy burden and get angry over small mistakes. I'm sure you think you don't need to rest, Jin. It's fine again, or do I look exhausted? You're being unnecessarily obstinate again. That's not stubbornness. The slight grin while I'm rescuing people drives me on. A really funny lifestyle with so many curious sayings. But if you say that, I won't stop you. Say goodbye properly before you go to Condus City. Everyone wants to say goodbye to you properly. Oh, you brought it with you. Well done all around. Then I'll just pack it now. Finished. Squad leader. What? A present for you. A gift? I don't need it. I don't want it. Can't you just accept it when someone wants to do something nice for you? You just want to tease me with it anyway. I don't need to waste my time and effort on something like that. What? How could you say that without even opening it? Don't you trust me? Are you serious? Think about what you've done so far. That's why I want to apologize now. I'm telling you, I don't need an apology. Hey, that king of fraud. How could disregard a person's honesty? It didn't take you long to show your true colors. Ugh, if I were in charge of staffing, I'd throw you right out now. My goodness, how can you say something like that? The king of fraud really is in a league of his own. Man, if you call me the king of fraud one more time, I'll wring your neck. King of fraud, you. I want to go somewhere else. Poor Wilbur. Poor Wilbur. I already heard the news. You want to go to Kondos? When you're there, you will learn once again why our world is descending into chaos. The Soul Drag. Keep that in mind. The worst enemy is the one whose intentions are unknown. Remember that. Ever since you saved me, I've been in your debt. I will pay the debt the next time we meet. You've saved the city zone so many times. What debt do you think there is to pay? I think you have a different idea of what constitutes gratitude. Oh, and I wanted to tell you that you shouldn't blame yourself because so many people died this time. It's not your fault. It's because of you that we were able to limit the casualties. Well done. You saved the people, just like you wanted to. You should be proud of yourself. Of course, I'm doing much better already. I can tell that you have to force yourself to say that, but fine. I hope we'll meet again. I actually feel sorry a bit for this, like, it's a shame. There you are. I've been waiting for you. Right, the two of us have more time today. Feel like having some biscuits? Thanks, but I'm leaving for Kansas City shortly. I should get going. Ah, that's a shame. Yeah, there's nothing for it. Then I guess I should see you off. It really is a shame. I'm grateful for you, and always will be. You're still willing to risk everything to save lives, even now. You haven't changed. But sometimes you should rely on people who want to help you. You get mentally exhausted so quickly because you always try to do everything yourself. I think it's better if I do the work instead of somebody trying to help me. Yes, I get it. It's probably impossible for normal people to help a soul worker anyway. I wasn't very nice to you. I was overjoyed to actually meet my childhood hero. Oh, thanks. I want to work even harder for people who appreciate me as much as you do, Sione. Please go and see Miriam now. She wants to say goodbye. Oh, and take care. I hope we can talk about something other than life and death next time we meet.
몸은 좀 어때?
Congratulations, you're going to Kondos. Well, actually, that means even more work for you. It will be a lot more dangerous there than it is here in Ruko Town, so be prepared when you go there. Okay, I understand. Well, you seem to be in much better mood. Why weren't you doing so well after you fought the clown? Yes, I'm doing much better thanks to the support from the people. I thought people would criticize me for all the deaths. Who would criticize you? If anyone does, I'll deal with them myself right away, okay? Thank you for saying so. Now, it's probably off to Kondos City. It's a lot more dangerous there than it is here. That worries me a little. But I'm sure that won't stop you from setting out. When you go to Kondos, you'll find Lieutenant Colonial Aron there. Would you give him a message from me? Go, here's a letter for him, alright? Just give it to him. This mission isn't at all difficult, is it? See you later. Oh, and by the way, the route from Rikutown to Kansas City is, how can I put this? A bit dangerous. Yes, very dangerous, actually. Without support, no one knows what has to be done there. And the person who lives there. Alright. Let's refer to him as a person for now. I told this person about you. His name is Delska. Funny name, isn't it? Tell Delska I sent you. He'll show you the way. Please go and find him. Of course, thank you for your advice. Well done, really. Look after yourself until next time. I'll save the world and then definitely come back. See you next time. So you're leaving. Yes, I'm being sent out. It's a pity, though. All I ever said was thanks and never once apologized. Yes, we probably relied too much on the title Soul Worker. From behind, he looks like a perfectly normal young man. People with a strong sense of justice are made to be exploited. That boy's sense of justice exceeds all measure. Yes, that's true. No matter how much strength someone has, it must be incredibly taxing. I wonder what he went through before he became a soul worker. Will I ever know? People's pasts are their private business. That's true. And it's not important what his past was like. What's important is that he saved Ruko Town. That's why we, the Luck Force, have to do our best to help him when he has problems. He has to get stronger. And that's why we have to get rid of the soul dregs and mannequins quickly. Without SoulWorkers, we have a lot ahead of us. Oh well, the more I think about it, the more astonishing the cycle is. The people he helped 15 years ago still live in Cloud Dream. You reap what you sow. It is a cold and brutal world, but maybe it will be a little bit warmer for him. You think so? There are many who remember how he sacrificed himself near the Great Void 15 years ago and helped countless people. In the future, he will meet many of these people. That is precisely what worries me. Why? If there are a lot of people who like him, he's sure to be happy, won't he? Maybe I'm just worrying too much, but I think that is more of a burden for him. Who knows what will happen when he collapses under that load. Let's not think about such awful things. Alright, got it. Chapter 1, complete. That's going to be all for this episode. As always, if you like the video, don't forget to like the button and subscribe to help me become a GodTuber. And I will see you all in the next video.